Assalamualaikum and welcome everyone. My name is Nurul Farhana binti Muhammad Asri and I am from Group RBA 2734B. Thank you especially to my lecturer, Dr. Mutiah binti Muhammad and everyone who willing to watch my presentation. Now, I will present about reskilling for resilience, building competitive through human capital. So, the main issue for my presentation is the widening workforce readiness gap in the face of systemic disruption. So, what's meant by reskilling for resilience? So, the company needs to keep helping the workforce learn things to do in organization can deal with big change in technology or the economy. This means moving people to job instead of letting them go. It makes the human capital strong and able to handle what is coming in the future. So the first key point is the shift from static role to dynamic capabilities. The article highlights that in today's economy, access to talent is a major limit on growth. Competitive advantage no longer stems from having a set group of employees performing specific tasks. Instead, it arises from an organization's ability to view human capital as a flexible asset. For the second key point is the synergy of digital and human-centric skills. As explained by the WEF article, the development of a resilient workforce demands a two-pronged approach, which is human aspect. The article cites leadership, curiosity, judgment, and problem-solving skills as necessary components of resilience. First challenge is the velocity gap. The main challenge identified is that labor markets are changing faster than education, training, and talent system can keep up. Second is the ready lag. The article states that evidence shows workforce readiness is lagging and technical skills are becoming obsolete faster, which is shortening longevity. So, what is the advantages of this topic? So, the first advantage is prevention of disease of despair. What? Okay, this is a reduced substance use worker with access to reskilling are 5% point less likely to continuous long-term opiate use and have lower rates of alcohol-related diagnosis. Second is significant mental health benefits. So, it can prevent depression, which is for every 3 workers enrolled in reskilling program, so 1 case of depression is averted. Since we have advantages, it means we also have disadvantages. So, the first disadvantages is cognitive dissonance and loss of professional identity. Whereas the former should have felt empowered, the latter might actually become infantilized or even feel ashamed. This will result in an overall deterioration of mental health rather than its improvement. Second disadvantages is intra-household stress and the double burden. As opposed to helping to stabilize the household, the pressure created due to intense training can generate a lot of strain within the relationship, thereby undermining its resilience. So the first causes is rapid technological change. Technologies like AI, automation, and digitization are rapidly transforming the job landscape. According to WEH, the transformation caused by technology will disrupt 22% of all jobs by 2030. For example, cashiers are being replaced by self-checkout systems, so they need digital or customer service skills. Second causes is job market uncertainty and economic disruption. As individuals' job security may be impacted by many different ways, such as an economic shift, an industry change, or a disrupting event. Reskilling is a process that allows workers to build new skill sets to recover from job loss and be able to re-enter into the workforce. WEF also reports that organizational change are increasingly common and uncertain. So, we also need the solution to solve these problems. So, the first solution is continuous training and learning opportunities. Training class should be made available for workers so that they can keep up with the technical advance and workplace changes. For example, a company provides digital skills training for employees to use new software. The second solution is building a learning culture. To foster a culture of learning and development, business need to support employees' career advancement and prepare them for advancement in their chosen field. For example, so, the conclusion for this topic is ultimately, reskilling for resilience is a crucial factor in both the ability of employee to respond well to the rapid changes occurring within their workplace and in the success of an organization itself as it strives to become more adaptable. Through continuous learning, employees become able to maintain their relevancy, build self-confidence, and be better prepared for future employment opportunities.